Okay, let's be honest. If you live in Oakville or you're hoping to move here, what is the very first question that comes up when you look at homes? What are the schools like? It's the question everyone asks, and for good reason. Oakville is known for their schools. But here's what most people don't realize: when you buy a home near a top rated school, you're not just making a choice about education, you're making a smart financial decision that pays off years down the road. Today, we're talking about the top three high schools in Oakville. We'll look at why they're so highly ranked, what the neighborhoods are like, and most importantly, why this matters for your investment. Let's dive in. So, before we get started about the school names, let's talk about the money side because this is where it gets interesting. In Oakville, school rankings don't just show up on the report cards, they show up in home values. Here's a pattern I see again and again. Take two homes, same size, same age, similar style. One falls within the boundary for our top ranked school, the other falls just outside it. The difference? Well, the home in the top school zone typically sells for 5 to 10% more. All right, let's do the math together. If you're looking at a home roughly in the range of 1.5 million, that premium works out to 75 to $150,000, all because of a boundary line drawn on a map. Now, here's the good news. If you buy in one of these zones today and the school maintains their strong reputation, which they consistently do, thanks to involved parents and great teachers, your home is likely to hold its value exceptionally well. So, as we look at these three schools, pay attention to the neighborhoods around them. That's where the long term value lives. All right, let's get into the list. These are the top three public high schools in Oakville based on the most recent Fraser Institute rankings. Coming in at number three is Abbey Park High School. Abbey Park ranks with an impressive score of 9.5 out of 10. You'll find the school in the Glen Abbey neighborhood. What makes it special? Abbey Park is known for its strong advancement placement program, the AP program that means students can take university level courses while still in high school. It's a great option for motivated learners. The neighborhood itself, well, Glen Abbey is classic Oakville. You'll find homes from the 80s and 90s on larger lots, tree lined streets, quiet family friendly feel. If you want space and a top tier school, this area delivers both. Coming in at number two is Oakville Trafalgar, also known as OT, with a score of 9.6 out of 10. This school has been a part of Oakville since 1908. It serves the Clearview and the old Oakville neighborhoods. OT has built a strong reputation in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. If your child is interested in engineering or robotics, this school offers excellent programs. The neighborhood here has real character. Old Oakville features beautiful heritage homes and waterfront properties. Clearview offers more charming homes in a more accessible price range with a real sense of community. And the top spot goes to Iroquois Ridge with an outstanding score of 9.8 out of 10. Locals, or the high school kids rather, call it the Ridge. I know. It serves the Joshua Creek and Wedgwood Creek areas. This school is one of the largest schools in Oakville with almost 1,600 students, yet it maintains a very strong sense of community. It offers specialty programs in business, arts, culture, giving students plenty of options to explore their interests. The Joshua Creek neighborhood is especially popular with families. They've got modern homes, newer developments, and a very welcoming atmosphere. It's easy to see why so many people want to live here. Now, I know some of you are also interested in the Catholic school options. Let's touch upon those very quickly. St. Ignatius of Loyola serves the West Oakville area. It scores 8.1 out of 10, and it's the only school in Oakville offering a STEAM program that's STEM with arts included. Great option for the creatively minded student. St. Thomas Aquinas is in the South Oakville area with a score of 7.9 out of 10. It's the only school in town offering the full international baccalaureate program. If your child thrives in a globally focused academic environment, this is worth exploring. Both are excellent schools with strong communities behind them. So here's what I want you to take away today. Whether you're looking at Abbey Park, Oakville Trafalgar, Iroquois Ridge, or one of the Catholic schools, the principle is the same. You're not just buying a house, you're investing in a community and a school zone that will impact your family's daily life and your home's future value. Here's my question for you. When you think about your next move, what matters more to you, the school ranking itself or the feel of the neighborhood around it? I would genuinely love to know what you think. Drop a comment below and let me know. If you're curious about which streets fall into which school zones, because the boundaries can be very specific, reach out anytime. That's exactly the kind of thing I help with every day. Don't forget to follow along for more Oakville real estate insights, the kind that actually help you make confident decisions. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.